Alright, I was one of those people that was late as fuck to Game of Thrones. But you know, everybody loved Game of Thrones. So of course I finally watched it. But why the fuck nobody ever told me about this show called C? This is a show called C on Apple TV. And it's so fucking good. So like a week or two ago, I was sick for a whole week, so I don't really watch TV like that. But I was sick, so I ended up watching it, and I binged all 3 seasons. First off, let's talk about the characters. First off, the main character, Jason. He's such a likable guy, and he's a big dude, such a likable guy. And then in the second season, the guy that played his brother in the second season is also a big, likable guy. Dave. I can't pronounce the last name. But he played his brother in the second season, which was fucking perfect. I was like, of course he would be his fucking brother. I won't do no spoiler alert, but let me tell you about about the show. It's 3 seasons. So basically in the show, all right, so imagine humans right now, right? And God just wipe us all out. Boom. And he bring humans back to Earth without sight, without vision. So for 500 years, like centuries on, human has been living with no vision, no sight. You can't see. So you learn how to like maneuver around with like hearing, you're smelling. So you might be a smeller, a sensor, a hearer. And it's rarely anybody to have sight. And if you do have sight, you don't want people to know you have sight because they call you a witch and they burn you. So there's this guy, Jerry Morrell, and he has vision. And he's like Nick Cannon. He goes to all these villages and have babies with people and roll out. Because him making babies with people is populating people who have sight, because all of his babies have sight, they have vision. But y'all go watch it for yourself, because Jason's name is Bubba Voss. I love the name Bubba Voss. He's such a great character, a main character. I love him. The family dynamic story in this show, excellent. 10 out of 10. The kill scenes, the gruesomeness, 10 out of 10. So they look like they back in the day. That's why I say Games of Thrones, because they look like, you know what I'm saying, they wear clothes, they move like back in the day, but really surrounding them is like cars and airplanes and cities and buildings from their back in the day, because the future was their answer. You know what the fuck I mean. Half of them can't see it anyway because they're blind. You gotta see it. And if you have seen it, why the fuck nobody talk about it? Why the fuck nobody talk about it? Because I be listening to TikTok and going to listen to people's reviews on some movies, and that shit be ass. That shit be trash. That shit be wasting my money. But this is not a waste of money, you guys. It's on Apple TV. I don't know where else you can watch it. I watch it on Apple TV. It's so good. I binge watch all that shit. And I don't ever even do no movie reviews, so yeah. Okay, bye. Good night. I need to go to sleep. Oh, and I forgot to add in one part. The villain. She's such a good villain that you hate her. Like, you hate this bitch. You can't wait for this bitch to die. And she won't die, but she plays such a good villain. Like, that also makes the show a really good show. Okay, I'm done for right now. Okay, bye.